Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching all of my videos. I hope that they have really been helpful in your relationship and dating life, and I hope that you have been applying them well. If you're joining my channel for the first time, and if you're watching my video for the very first time, welcome to my channel. My name is Dami. I'm a certified relationship coach. I give relationship advice that helps you make better decisions in your relationship and dating life, and of course I help you find love. I help you find healing. So you're welcome to my channel, and I would like you to do something for me. I would like you to subscribe to this channel. I would like you to give this video a thumbs up, and of course leave a comment for me. Let me know what you think about this video. Also, you can do well to share these videos to your friends and to your family so that they can benefit from it. So welcome back again to my channel. Today I'll be talking to you about silly reasons why people break up. I mean, you can even call them weird reasons why people break up, because you see, I have a lot of weird and funny reasons why people break up a good relationship. So to start with, number one, people break up because of physicalities, and this is what I mean. I once heard a guy say that he cannot marry a particular girl he was dating at the time because she was slim, and I just didn't get it. That was not sitting down well with me, because I'm like, why are you dating now when you know you don't like her? I mean, why would you be dating somebody you know that you cannot marry? I mean, it just means that you are wasting the person's time. And I'm not even going there today, but the fact that you're dating the person that you don't like, what is that? It doesn't make any sense. So this guy said he can't marry the girl because she was slim, and the most annoying part for me was the fact that this guy was slimmer than the girl he claims to be slim, because the guy was practically like a broom. In fact, even a broom was fatter than this guy, and I am not exaggerating. If the two of them were placed together side by side, I will pick the lady over the guy, because because of what he said. Maybe that was what was getting my head, but I just didn't like the fact that, I mean, why would you be dating somebody you don't like? And I'm like, is there a reason? So he broke up with her because of that reason. He didn't marry her. And I'm like, what is that? Like, how can you just, I don't know. But for me, that's not a valid reason for breaking up. I mean, why would you break up with somebody just because the person is slim? I mean, this is something that the person does not have any control over. And then I've heard people say that they can't marry somebody who is bad, can't marry somebody who is not hairy. I mean, what does that have to you? What did you do to be hairy? What did you do to be fine? Because I've seen people say that they can't marry somebody who is not fine, who is not cute. Everybody is fine. There's nobody that is not fine in this life. So let's even settle that. Everybody is fine. Do you understand? Everybody is fine, including you, including the people that you think that they are not fine. Everybody is fine. So I've heard a lot of people saying that, oh, this person is too short, this person is too tall, this person is chubby. I like the person chubby, she's slim, but I would prefer a chubby person. She's tall, but I would prefer somebody who's short, something like that. All these things. And then what you forget is that these people have no control over these things. Even you, there was nothing you did to be the way that you are. I mean, your parents came together, and somehow you came into being. It had nothing to do with whatever you did, because you did not do anything. Nobody did anything to be fine. Nobody did anything to be cute. Nobody did anything to be hairy. Nobody did anything to be bad. And these people do not even have control over these things. So why would you break up what could have been a good relationship just because of physicality? Because you see, I've seen a lot of people break up what could have been a good relationship just because of these silly reasons. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I can't just, I can't. So still on physicality, another reason why people break what could have been a good relationship is the person doesn't know how to dress well. I mean, she doesn't dress well, he doesn't dress well. And you see, in my opinion, I believe that everybody knows how to dress well. I mean, if you take them to a good fashion store, I mean, shop for them. Buy things for them, buy things you would love to see on them for them, and see if they will not dress nice. I mean, take them out, I mean, do things for them, blah blah blah, and you see them come out, as fine as you can ever think of. But I know that there are some of you out there that are like, no matter how much you take this person out or even spend on this person is not going to change. But really, I still also believe that if you give them correct money, just give the person correct money, yeah, they will dress well. Everybody knows how to dress well. Everybody knows how to combine good things when there is good money. So give them good money, right? I mean, and if you cannot give them good money, buy good things for them, buy good stuff for them, and help them combine it. Help them work on it so that it can, come out nice. So this is one of the reasons why people break up what could have been a good relationship. Another reason why people break up is they say he doesn't speak good English, he doesn't speak good English. I mean, if they don't, you can teach them now. I mean, it's not that hard. Yeah, you can teach them, in as much as they are willing to learn. I think there's this thing called better grammar, blah blah blah, like that. In fact, they can watch YouTube videos on how to speak better English, how to combine, whatever. So people can be better. So don't give up on people too early. Don't give up on people. These things are things that people can actually work on. And then another thing is you need to give people time to improve on these things. So give them time, ample time to improve on these things and work on it. It is not something, personally, I don't think it's something that is worth breaking a good relationship for, because, I've heard all sort of things. I've seen all sort of things. Stop that thing. Just allow people ample time to grow, and don't break what can be a good relationship just because of these things that you think people don't have, because you see, I've seen a lot of people say that, okay, this person has accent, blah blah blah. It's always easy to know a Yoruba person when the person is speaking English. You easily know an Hausa person when the person is speaking, an Igbo man when the person starts speaking. Do you understand? But these things can be worked on, and if it cannot be worked on, the person will remain who they are. She gets, and if the person doesn't want to change, the person remains who they are. And if it's something that you can what's it called now? If it's something that you can work with, why not? Why break a good relationship just because of that? So another same reason why people break a good relationship is not rich. Now I know some guys too are like that, like she's not rich. There are some guys who are always running after rich people. They're rich people. But what is wrong with you being rich also? I mean, there's no rule that says that only one person has to be rich. Why not both sides? Why not both ways? I mean, it's sweeter if it is both ways. So other people say it's not rich. Are you rich? Now you should be concerned when the person is not rich in their mind, when the person is not rich in their thinking. I mean, their thought pattern. If the person is not moving towards personal growth, personal development, you should be concerned for them. But that the person is not rich, like in cash that you can see, like in the present. Now, it might just be that the person is going through process at the time. So, but the real question is, do you know a rich person when you see them? Because you see, rich people do not appear rich at the beginning of their lives. So it takes wisdom, it takes discernment to know a rich person when you see them. So saying the person, breaking up with somebody just because you think that they are not rich now, it is not a wise decision at all. I mean, everybody is going through different processes in their life, so you should be concerned if the person is not rich in their mind, if this person is doing nothing with their life, and if the person is not making progress with their life. But if the person is making progress with their life and you can see the progress, I mean, why not give it a shot? But the real question is, can you recognize a rich person when you see one? So another reason why people break what could have been a good relationship is, I am not feeling him or her recently. I've not been feeling him or her recently. I'm not feeling her. I'm not feeling him. I'm not feeling the relationship. Hey, relationship is not a feeling. In fact, love itself is not a feeling. That's why you cannot marry based on feeling, because feelings are not stable. You cannot rely on your feeling to have a relationship. You cannot rely on your feeling to have a good marriage. That is why relationship is more than just your feelings. Relationship has little to do with how you feel. Most times you don't feel like going to work sometimes, but you still go to work, you still show up at work. Not because you feel like, but because you have to. It is the same thing with relationship, it's the same thing with your marriage. You have to bring commitment into it. And then when you start a relationship, the truth is it will take no effort as a way to want to call the person. You always want to be with the person, you always want to go out with them, you always want to gist with them, you're always texting them and all of those things. But then when the relationship reaches like 6 months, 8 months, you started feeling that dry spell. Every relationship goes through this stage. You go through that dry spell where it feels like everything is just silent. You don't feel like talking to a partner, you don't feel like calling them, you don't feel like texting them, you don't even want to see them sometimes. But then that is when commitment comes in, where you have to do the things that you don't even feel like doing, because you know that you have to sustain the relationship, because your feelings alone cannot sustain a relationship. That is where commitment comes in. That is where you call the person even if you don't feel like calling the person. You might even want to set alarm, and say, okay, call this person at this time, so that you can keep the fire burning, so that you can keep the fire of your relationship burning and whole. But you can't just say that I am not feeling this person, because if you keep saying that you're not feeling this person, you will just keep breaking relationship. You keep changing boyfriend and girlfriends every 6 months, and where will that get you? Nowhere. The relationship is going to get you nowhere. So you can't keep saying that you are going to break a relationship just because you are not feeling the other person. If you are not feeling the person, bring the feeling back. Wherever the feeling went to, bring the feeling back to your relationship. Put structures and systems in place that will help you remember to do the things that you don't feel like doing. You don't feel like praying, but you still pray. You don't feel like going to work, but you still go to work. That is where commitment comes in. So bring that same commitment into your relationship, so that you will not break what could have been a good relationship. Because you see, a lot of people are falling victim of these things that I'm talking about. People have broken relationships just because, oh, it's not fine, I feel like it's not fine, I feel like it's not, she's too slim. Now this person that said this person was slim, but every time I remember that thing, it always annoys me. Like, why would you say somebody is slim? I mean, if somebody is slim, feed them now. If you want have to be chubby, there is how to make somebody chubby. Isn't that so? Yes, now feed the person, buy them chocolate, buy them ice cream, buy them all the things that can make them chubby. But what does that do to their health anyway? Yeah, think about that. So what does that do to their health? And if you want the person that is chubby to be slim, let them go on a diet. I don't think the right thing to do is to break relationship, because if you keep doing that, it means that you will not be able to sustain a good relationship. You will just keep changing boyfriend every three months. And what does that say about you? I bet you never thought about it. But I hope that you got the message. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you have gotten value today, and I hope that you will not break your relationship based on silly, weird, and funny reasons. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it to your friends and to your loved ones. And of course, leave a comment for me. Let me know what you think about this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.